So tonight what we witnessed was exactly what we've all wanted to have happen for a very long time, so it seems. Today, at the end of people peacefully walking through the city of Phoenix, exercising and demonstrating their First Amendment rights, at the end, you all know that the governor's order was just enacted yesterday. At the end, the folks who attended this event took a knee, and to my pleasant surprise, I had some of my officers who are on the tactical response unit line also took a knee. To me, it was a pure expression of peace. It is exactly what we said could happen if we all begin this process of trying to really heal through the hurt of the community. So I'm proud to be a representative of this organization, but even prouder to be a representative of the community. It was amazing.
Chief, did you tell any of your officers to do that beforehand, or did you ever give any direction about that?
So great question. So no. So when I talk about a pure expression of peace, I could just see how in the course of following people around, making sure that they were safe, blocking traffic, making sure cars didn't have to engage with the people who were in the streets, that was just probably on someone's heart just to do that. So we lead with heart. I mean, I know it sounds cliche when we talk about find the blue in you, but to me, those folks represented who the Phoenix Police Department is and the standards and values that I know that we have and demonstrate and show on a routine and regular basis.
Chief, do you think they'll actually resonate throughout the whole community like this transpired?
You know, I'm hopeful. I'm almost hopeful that will resonate with folks. But at the end of the day, I'll go back to what I said before. This was exactly the resolution we all wanted. And in the course of the 4 days that we've been working with individuals in our community, this is exactly what the community wanted to.
Chief, different tonight. In the past, we had a number of arrests. Tonight, it doesn't appear that anybody's been arrested.
So in tonight's event, there were 0 arrests. So we started talking, and then my days are like so getting intermingled. Probably Friday, I think we had our first press conference where we talk about giving people space and room to freely exercise their First Amendment rights, while at the same time making sure that the community is safe and there's no property damage and that no one gets injured. As the days and evenings and nights progressed, we saw an increase in violence, and so not wanting to do so, but needing to do so in order to protect the community, because that's our number one priority, we had to make the difficult decision to make arrests. We made arrests last night, we made arrests the night before. Tonight, 0 arrests.
What would you want to say to those officers who did take a knee with the protesters?
Thank you for representing policing, the Phoenix Police Department, law enforcement, the city of Phoenix. Thank you for being true people of heart.
Have you given any thought, because I've seen it at other police departments around the country where we do see the police chief come out and meet with protesters face to face. I know you met with some faith leaders the other day. I know you've been doing some of those things. Given any thought of that in case these do start continuing?
So I've always said that I would be accessible to individuals who wanted to meet and talk and have discussions. So I haven't only been talking to the faith-based leaders. We're also talking to members of some of our advisory boards, some members of the NAACP. So I'm a back-scenes person, been reaching out to people by phone calls, by emails, by meeting with people. So I will continue to do that. That's always been our commitment with Phoenix PD. And in these days and times right now, it's so critically important for us to have these kind of discussions and conversations. But at the end of the day, again, today ended the way we all wanted it to end and have wanted it to end for a very long time.
Do you think it's I know we talk about the arrests, I think more than 300 over the course of these 4 days or 5 days. Do you think those arrests, I guess, eliminated the bad actors here? Or do you think that is the sole reason?
You know, I don't think there's one sole reason for anything. I think just over the course and over the period of time, at least with these individuals who were demonstrating today, it just came to a point to where they wanted it to end, we wanted it to end, and it was a peaceful resolution. So I'll take that any day, all day.